Connect fam, and welcome to another edition of the Connect Network TV right on the CW, right here on the CW. I'm your girl Stichiz, and so appreciate you allowing us into your homes each and every Saturday morning, where we sit and we chat it up with some amazing boss babes, and we throw in some amazing fellas as well. So I cannot continue without introducing our amazing, fabulous co-host. She's a YouTube superstar, millions of views, everything fitness. You call Tracy Campoli. Hey, sis.
Hello. Good morning, Stitches. I love being here with you and all of you here on the CW. We love having another opportunity to chat, learn, get inspired, and let's just dive right into it. Are you with me here, Stitch?
I'm ready. Let's go.
How do you protect yourself from bad investments or bad information? Because there sure is a lot of it out there.
That's actually a really good question. And funny enough, I was talking to my girl, Becky, coolest MUA ever. But we were talking, and I think the best way, one of the ways, is researching. Everybody does this particular thing, or everybody is this particular thing. When a trend is trending, people jump on it and try to see how they can really benefit from it, but it's not really, so to speak, their thing. So I think the one thing is really researching, one, who you're working with, and researching the company that you're getting involved in or with. That was long, but what's yours? What do you think?
No, but that's a really good point. And I'm going to steal what I would like to say is part two, or probably part one of your answer, which is church finger. But at the end of the day, if you're not fully in alignment with it, none of the strategies, tactics, any of it, it's just not going to work. And I think it's just really important to remember that great advice is great advice, and what works for your friend might work, but it doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And the truth is, nothing's going to work unless you are, number one, in alignment with it, and number two, that you have the belief and the confidence in yourself. Yeah, I mean, look, it's good to have these conversations, and we really hope that you're asking yourself these questions at home. So let us know what you all do to protect your business by hitting us up at the Connect Network over on Instagram or over on Facebook.
Love it. And I got to mention this. We have a lot of amazing guests today. So you are in for a treat, Connect fam. So all you got to do is stick around. But before we head out, we're going to bring her in, because she's going to tell us how to slay all day. You know who I'm talking about. Sandy Glant. Where are you at, girl?
What's going on, Connect Network? It's your girl, Sandy Glant, and I'm here every Saturday giving you tips on how to slay your Saturday. Welcome to November. Today, I want to dive into 3 tips that'll help you make November your most profitable month yet. Number 1, write down your biggest successes from the past 10 months and shortlist those actions that you're going to take to replicate that success this month. Number 2, what KPIs, key performance indicators, do you have set for your team? Establish those KPIs so they have solid targets to focus on and achieve each month. And number 3, arrange a year of the end wrap up with your team. Give them feedback on how they performed and to establish objectives through the end of the year. Let's make November your strongest month yet. Make sure to follow me at Sandy Glant and share your wins with me. I can't wait to hear from you. Happy Slay Your Day Saturday.
Welcome back, Connect fam. So our first guest brings the community together, not only by just creating different experiences, but also volunteering with children in need, partnering with a purpose, and so much more. So it is our pleasure to bring up to you Mr. Jonathan Babicka.
Yeah. Hello, ladies.
Hello, Jonathan. Welcome to the show. We're so excited to have you. So for those that might not know you yet, can you tell us who Jonathan Babicka is?
I am the boss of the Little Lighthouse Foundation. That's what I say to all the kids. And they're like, oh my God, So that's worked out for me. But yeah, I am the executive director of the Little Lighthouse Foundation. So I like to say, I create experiences for kids who are going through a challenging time. And that's what we do as the Little Lighthouse Foundation. It's activities, cooking, fitness, yoga, story reading, you name it, and we do it. And up until the pandemic hit, we had about 6 to 8 programs on average. Yeah.
We love that. That's so beautiful. And we also know that you've got some amazing events coming up over the holiday season. So we definitely want to dig into. But first, let's talk about the Little Lighthouse Foundation's Hearts and Stars Gala. This is a big one, and it's happening on November 13th at Space Park. So we'd love to know more about what this event is for and what everyone can expect.
Best event in Miami. Yeah, having this event is just like mind blowing. And I've always just I would have people come in to town and be like, this is what Miami's all about.
But before we move on, we really want to touch on also, so you have that coming up November 13th, but you also have something happening December 17th, which is the holiday toy, and it's the distribution that's happening for 2,000 kids that you will be giving back to. Is this correct?
That is correct. So real quickly, Hearts and Stars Gala was, we've had to reschedule 3 times. So it's definitely anticipated. And with the holiday toy distribution in COVID, we were actually able to create the holiday toy and meal distribution. So
with everything that you have happening, how can people connect if they want to support, volunteer, or be a part of November 13th, December 17th? A lot's going on, Jonathan. How can they connect?
Lots going on for sure. So on the scrolling on the bottom right there, you can see that the tickets are at heartsandstarsgala.com. VIP tables, you can reach out directly to me, Jonathan, at thelittlelighthouse.org. And I personally handle those. And then just follow us on Instagram at LL Foundation. It's at LL Foundation, the Little Lighthouse Foundation's Instagram. And we're LL Foundation pretty much across the board, except for Twitter at LLF News.
Are we in a giving mood? Do we feel good?
Oh, we are.
So you talked about this event being the biggest event ever. Okay, let's prove it. Let's invite some people. We got some tickets to give away?
We do.
Oh! Head over right now, Connect Fam. Go to @Connect Network on Instagram, or you can go to YouTube, or you can go to Twitter. Answer the question, and Tracy or I might be calling you to hook you up with those tickets to Hearts and Stars Gala. All going down November 13th. We'll be back. We're in a giving mood. It's Saturday.
Thank you, guys.
Beautiful people. It's Major Mr. This is why I love you. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Lewis. I help women thrive. You can find me on Instagram at I'm Ananda Lewis, or on my new app, Elixir, available in all app stores right now. And you're watching the Connect Network TV.
Welcome back and happy Saturday, Miami. So next up, we've got a woman with many talents. We are joined today with a mother, a wife, an attorney, a businesswoman, professor, and now author, Marron Gebremeskel. Hi, Marron.
Hi. So let's jump straight into it. We know that you wear many hats, but we really want to know what inspired you to actually write your most recent works, which is Cactus Fruit.
Honestly, it was a combination of stress with COVID and just having so much on my plate where I felt like I needed to pursue a passion that I've had for many years, pretty much my whole life, to publish a book. So I made a point to decide in 2021, I'm going to start and finish my book of poems in 2021. And I did just that, and I'm excited about it.
Kudos to you. So let's talk about the name. Where does the name Cactus Fruit come from?
Great question. So just a good idea of the cover. It kind of, this is supposed to be me. And the cactus fruit comes from my Eritrean heritage. So the first time that I went to Eritrea as a child, they called me balas, which is the fruit from the cactus in Sagriña. And essentially they called us that, us Westerners, because we only come out in the summers. But it explains the dichotomy of who I am in the US as an Eritrean, but as an American, and trying to balance and finding who I am in myself.
And that was actually one of the questions I was going to ask you, mentioning that, like, how did you actually do that?
I mean, the truth is I still haven't found it, but I'm searching, I'm looking, I'm trying to be conscious about it through a lot of these poems and invoking my artistic side. I realized like this is the truer version of me.
Oh, wow.
Love that. And I love that you gave yourself the permission to do it. And you know, I think you're absolutely not alone. There's so many women I've heard stories, and we've heard stories from here on the Connect, where, you know, that 2020 gave birth to this permission slip, right, for creativity. Yeah. So we're so honored to have you. We also know that you've done some extensive traveling. So I'd love to know how that really shaped your view of the world.
When I went to the U, big ups to the U, I studied abroad in the UK. While I was in the UK, I got to go to many different countries. My goal was to go to a different country every year, and I didn't like going to the same country. It was just so I can have more countries, so I can see more things. I just feel like there's so much to learn from different cultures, not only from my upbringing and understanding the depth that comes with the different cultures, but I've grown so much, and I look forward to, once my kids are a little bit older, traveling with them every year.
That's beautiful. And congratulations, like Tracy said, on just everything that you have done and are continuing to do and inspiring people around the world. So if folks are watching and listening and just want to connect more with you and what you're doing, where can they go?
My website, my author's website is Marron Gebremeskel.com. But if you're looking to purchase the book, you can just Google Cactus Fruit, a book of poems. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram.
We love that. So everyone definitely make sure to check out Marron right now and check out Cactus Fruit. So we have so many more great guests coming up.
Boss, are you ready to up-level your mindset and your circle of influence? I've got you. I have created the 7-day Primetime Detox Your Life and Contactless audio training series with a bonus audio all about power thoughts to help you affirm new greatness into your life. $27 to change your life, to get you into the state of mind you need to be to have all of the things that you desire. Don't delay. It's prime time to shine.
Welcome back, Miami. Our next guest is Dequan Starnes. He is a hip hop artist with a recently released single, and he's a mental health advocate. Welcome, Dequan Starnes. Woohoo! Hey, Dequan.
How y'all doing?
So excited to have you, Dequan. So for those who are just tuning in and just hearing about you and your name, for those who are just tuning in, please tell us a little bit more about who Dequan is and what you do.
All right. Well, short and sweet, I am Dequan Starnes. I'm a recording artist by night. By day, I just recently released a single titled You're Enough. It's a single bringing awareness to mental health, and it's doing some amazing things right now. And it's actually my story summed up into one, and it's resonating with people well. And I'm speaking on what I went through with my own depression and my own mental health situation. So, and this is me.
We love this. So obviously, as you've said, you know, you're clearly a big advocate of mental health and letting people know that it's okay to not be okay. So can you tell us a little bit more about your story, what you could dive in for us?
You know, men, they teach you just to be tough, and, you know, men don't cry. And, you know, the things that the elder, I would say uncles and things along those lines, they teach us. So you growing up just masking and hiding all the things that you feel, like all the different emotions, because you're taught to be so tough and just bottle it in. And one thing I finally realized was I had a whole lot of issues that I just never dealt with by just being, you know, raised by a single parent mom and just really not having the male figure there in my life, which you just may have some childhood hurts or something going on that you just never dealt with. And now I'm telling people it's okay to not be okay. Don't be ashamed. Tell a friend, get some therapy, find some more resources, whatever way, and find an outlet. Sometimes people have different outlets. Sometimes people outlets is sports. For me, it was music.
I'm talking about teen suicide, bullying, and even a social anxiety. All of these topics we know that are near to your heart. So how have these things really impacted your life? If you can share.
For me, it started with a video that I saw. I was watching a video, and it was this little young lady. She was a teenager, and she did a whole live. I don't even know how I stumbled across the video. I was just scrolling on social media, and this little girl probably was about 15 maybe, and she was just talking, and I'm sorry everybody, and I'm just not okay, and I love all my family. She called out all her family members' name, her mom and dad and everyone, and then she hung herself. And I saw it. And that's when I realized, okay, there's something going on with these babies that we may have not recognized. I'm not saying that we had it easier, when we were coming through school, but what I'm saying is this social media and them looking at celebrities and these YouTubers and these people that they follow, nobody posts the bad days. They post the highlights. So every day it just looks like I'm flexing and I got all this money and this lifestyle, but I don't tell you that I might have been depressed the last 3-4 days. So now I find myself just asking my younger brothers, sometimes I ask them, you okay?
Nice.
And you'd be surprised if they start talking and you'd be like, wow, you haven't been okay this whole time, but we didn't even notice.
I mean, what a story. That is just absolutely heartbreaking. But that you use that, right? That you are opening up that space. I mean, you're doing so much. Tell us a little bit more about with your experience, what makes music so healing?
For me, I found out early on that when I did music, I was releasing emotions and things that I was going through that you just couldn't talk to nobody about. Mm-hmm. So, and I don't even know that I couldn't talk to anybody. It's just that nobody was asking. I was realizing each time I was sad or depressed or anything was going on, I would always turn to the music. And that is what would pull me through. I was either listening to music or I was writing the music. And I always made songs that spoke to something I was going through at that time. So it was therapeutic for me.
Love this. I mean, first of all, we just want to thank you. You everything about you just creates such an open space. So I love that you're making such a difference on the micro and on the macro level now, which is incredible. So thank you again for being such an open and a great resource for us. So for everyone listening at home and watching at home, where can they find you and connect with you directly?
Okay, very simple. All of my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything is Real Q Starnes. That's RealQStarnes. Everything is the same. Now on YouTube, you can find me as under Q Starnes as well, or you can just type NHATV. That's where everything is at. But I'm not that hard to find. I made it all simple.
I guarantee that you'll see better days. And when they try to steer you wrong, do the right thing. I know it's hard because you stressing over nice things. It's okay to stay fly within your price range. You feel me? Because it ain't worth it at the end of demise. And every single breath you take is a blessing disguise. If you crying, you should keep your head up. Get strength from above and stand tough. It's a must because you're enough.
Want to be a legit party planner but don't know how? Partypreneurs 101 is for you. A 10-week online course unlike any other. Get paid to do what you love and be your own boss. Learn more at thepartypreneurschool.com.
We are living in challenging times. And despite having a 9-to-5 job, you still find it difficult to pay your bills and have money left over to spend on experiences that brings you joy. If you're at a point in your life where you know that there is more for you, you want to start a side business and express your multi-passions, but you're not sure if your gifts or ideas can be profitable, believe in yourself and connect with us over at RaquelWalters.com and let us help you to get clear on the knowledge you have that you can monetize right away.
Welcome back, Miami. And We are honored to wrap the show with Toshiba Arana Gordon. She's a Miami native and a proud alumni of nationally renowned Miami Northwestern Senior High School. She harmonizes her life, like I did, as a serial entrepreneur, philanthropist, minister, fashion stylist, motivational speaker, and most importantly, a woman of God. Welcome.
Hi, ladies. Hi.
Hi, Toshiba. Loving the colors, loving everything.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
So, Toshiba, tell us more about the women behind Hope Seed Foundation, please.
Well, I'm Toshiba Arana Gordon, and I am the founder of Hope Seed Foundation, Inc. And basically, Hope Seed is a platform to spread hope wherever God sees fit. And I just believe that hope is so necessary, and especially nowadays for people. And I'm just out here being the queen that I am, spreading hope.
Oh, we love that. Being the queen that you are, spreading hope. I love it. So let's talk about caregivers. I mean, clearly now, I would imagine more than ever, caregivers are feeling burnout more than ever, needed more than ever. So what made you want to focus on this group of people, Toshiba?
I know that there are so many caregivers that are alone. You know, they're stuck in between life and what's happening to them right now. And I just want to be that person to uplift them, encourage them, and empower them. And also to let them know that I've ran the race. I know what the end looks like. And I know that God will give you beauty for ashes if you faint not.
Wow. Now that's a word right there. And speaking of caregivers, Toshiba, actually this Sunday, you're going to be honoring about 20 caregivers at the Signature Grand, correct? Yes. So what are you looking forward to most about that?
So I'm looking forward to seeing a caregiver outside of jeans and a t-shirt. Looking beautiful, giving themselves some care and attention, coming out and allowing us to shower them with nice gifts, music, great food and entertainment. And for that moment, they can be themselves and just relax and enjoy, and just let them know that they're necessary, that they're appreciated, and that, you know, we love them and we're here to support them.
Amazing. Toshiba, and you truly are a delight, not just to look at, but to listen to. And I know the event is just going to be amazing. So for those who are watching and maybe want to be involved in your next event, how can they register, and how can people just stay connected with you if they want to get more involved?
Okay, well, we're still having this party with a purpose. It's on Sunday. It is going to be lit, L-I-T. We are going to have an amazing time. The lineup is amazing. They can purchase tickets at hopeseed2021.eventbrite.com. They can find me on all social media at Hope Seed Foundation, Inc. And of course, to follow me personally, my name here, Toshiba Arana Gordon on Facebook.
Well, that sounds like it's going to be the event of the year, Toshiba. So everyone make sure that you go and check it out right now. We are going to take a quick break. Make sure that you stick with us because we will be right back.
What's up? It's your girl, Tisha Campbell. You will see me soon on the J Team with Miss JoJo Siwa playing a villain. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Hello and welcome back to the Sexy Goddess segment with Jen Stoney. So women come to me and they're just like, I feel so disconnected with my partner, with my relationships. I feel so blah. They're not appreciating me. They're not doing this. And the list goes on. When we want that validation from our partner so bad, one, that's a ton of pressure on our partner. But two, it's not their job. It's our job to give us love. So what I encourage you to do today is throughout the day, give yourself a hug, release some oxytocin, connect with your heart, breathe in and out and connect with your heartbeat for 60 seconds in just silence. 60 seconds of connecting to your heartbeat and breathing will shift your day around. Come find me on Instagram for more tips at Jen Stoney and on Facebook, Jen Stoney. I can't wait to connect with you and I hope you
always a properly plummeted pleasure being here with you on the CW and just talking, chatting it up with some boss babes, and we sprinkle in some amazing guys as well. Right, Tracy?
That's right. You know we do. Make sure that you follow all of our guests today and check up with all that they've got going on. And if you're enjoying all of this girl boss magic, like I know you are, check out all of our past episodes over on our YouTube channel. Binge watch them Netflix style over at Natalie's Network.
And maybe you're ready to take your brand to the next level. Maybe you want to be right here on the Connect Network TV with the CW. Okay, bring your brand to us. Connect with us online. Just go to connectonline.com. That's connectonline.com. Get it? Connect. Be on TV. Like, make it happen.
Connect.
Right?
Connect. Okay, I'm so excited. Like, can't even tell you how excited I am. This is a big deal. So we're leaving you with Stichiz's music pick of the week. I'm fangirling out because I love them. It's Infinity Song. Like, oh
hey, Infinity Songs!
How are you all?
No, thank you guys for taking the time out. We know that you're traveling, you're on tour, you're doing things. And for those who are just tuning in, you guys were handpicked by Jay-Z himself, and he signed you to his label. Is this true?
Yes.
Awesome. So before we even continue, let's go ahead and get names so everybody can get acquainted with every single person.
So my name is Abraham.
My name is Momo.
I'm Israel.
I'm Angel. That's Victory.
Awesome. So if people want to find you and want to download your music and just search everything about Infinity Song, where can they go?
Well, find us on Instagram at Infinity Song. Find us on YouTube, Infinity Song. Find us on every streaming platform, Infinity Song. We've got tons of music, tons of amazing video content. Like, we've been working, and it's all there for you. Our website, infinitysongmusic.com. So we're so passionate about the music that it's on it. It came from our hearts. It's called Mad Love, and we're going to perform from it right now.
I got mad love for you, my love. You brought me into this world. I've got mad love for your father. You taught me to persevere. Even though I don't know how to say it enough, I want you to know what I feel in my heart. I don't want you to think that I take it for granted. You mean so much to me, please understand it.
Cause I got mad love for you.
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 I've got mad love for you.